Hey, 我是穆老师. This is lesson 14. That's my opening. I'm not going to sing that wacky song this time. All right, let's light this candle. Let's get 9 flashcards. We're going to finish up our restaurant words, at least for this part of our vocabulary list. We're going to finish them up, and we are going to need 9 cards. This is going to be word 84 through 92. And the first word that we are going to learn, let's get right to it. Kuàizi. 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 Kuàizi are chopsticks. Now, some of you might be thinking, kuài, where have I heard that before? Doesn't that mean fast? Different character. There's a different radical in the kuàizi, the kuài. In the kuài that you use in the word kuàizi, there's a different radical in the character. Same sound and tone, different character. That's why in my videos now, I'm making sure to show what the character looks like. The z at the end is the z that you tack on to turn things into a noun a lot of times. Kuàizi are chopsticks. I should have a pair of chopsticks to show you. I'll show you a picture. Okay. Kuàizi. And if somebody, here's a little interesting sideline tip. If anybody tries to say, hey, come to the Chinese restaurant with me and I will show you how to properly use chopsticks. There isn't any one particular way to 用筷子, to use chopsticks. It's however they work for you. 筷子. Next word. Guōtiē. Guōtiē, let's show you a picture of these. There's a lot of different kinds of guōtiē. Guōtiē, the most direct English translation of the word is potstickers. It's actually a direct translation. That guō means pot. And the tie is the verb to stick. They're delicious. I love Guōtiē. I love a lot of different... I don't think I've ever met a Guōtiē that I did not like. Next word we're going to learn is Chūnjuǎn. Chūnjuǎn. The chūn means spring, like the season spring. Juǎn means to roll or to twist. Egg rolls. They're egg rolls. That juǎn is very useful. We've already learned how to... that 起来 is to come up or to get up. If you want somebody to turn up the volume, and the volume control is a knob, you can ask them to 卷起来. 卷起来 would be to turn it up. The next word we're going to learn is 辣. 辣, fourth tone. 辣 is spicy. If you want to ask somebody if they want to eat spicy foods, you can ask them 你要吃辣的吗? 你要, you want, 吃, eat, 辣, spicy, duh, possessive. 吗? 你要吃辣的吗? 我要吃辣的. 我要吃辣的耶. I do want to eat spicy. Or 我不会吃辣的. 吃辣的我肚子会痛. If I eat spicy, my stomach will hurt. 不敢吃. I don't dare eat it. 辣的, 辣, spicy. Next word we're going to learn is 吃饱了. It's actually a phrase. 吃饱了. 吃, the eat, 吃. 饱 is to be full. 了 is past tense. 吃饱了. Eat till you're full. So if somebody says, or eat till you're fulled, if your waitress or waiter might ask, 你吃饱了吗? 你吃饱了吗? Have you eaten till you're full? 我吃饱了. I've eaten till I'm full. It was kind of funny. Sometimes when I'd be at the table and I would be at the guest at a wonderful meal that somebody invited me over and fed me this grand meal, they would ask me 吃饱了吗? Or 吃饱了没有? And I would say, 我吃饱了. And then I'd add 我看饱了. Or which added I'm full from eating, I'm full from seeing, because it was such a grandiose meal. I'm full with every one of my senses. I'm full. And they laugh. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, that's a really old joke, but we'll laugh because he's white. Is that racist? No, because I'm white. 吃饱了. Here's a cultural lesson. 吃饱了 is a greeting. 你吃饱了吗? 你吃饱了没有? 你吃饱了没? It's a greeting among the Chinese people. And the reason for that is because they were starving at so many points for so long in their history, in their 5,000 years of history, that it's actually one of the kindest, most caring ways of saying hello that I've ever heard in any language. To ask somebody, have you eaten? And it was a serious deal. If you were really hungry, you would never say you haven't eaten unless you were unless you were soon going to starve to death. But if you were truly hungry, I honestly believe that Chinese people, when they greet you that way, they're serious. If you said, "Well, 还没吃饱了. I still have not eaten until I'm full," which is a very polite way of saying I'm gonna die because I haven't eaten in weeks, they would feed you. So it's kind of adorable. A greeting, a way of saying hello, is 吃饱了. And I used to have people ask me that. I was a lot thinner then. Okay, next one. 酱油. 酱油. 酱油 is the 油 in 酱油 means oil. And the way they say soy sauce is 酱油. They also have a hot oil sauce, a chili oil that they call, can you guess? 辣油. 辣油 is typically a chili-based oil because it's very hot and it's an oil. And I love to use it to cook with, to add a little extra zing. But we're going to learn 酱油. 酱油 is soy sauce. Okay, next word. 喝. 喝, you've learned 吃. Great verb to use. Now we need to learn 喝. 喝 is to drink. 喝, to drink. First tone. In different parts of China, that 喝 is really more so than in other parts of China where it's 喝. You know, it's not as. I tend to add. Mine's a little throatier. 喝. 请喝可口可乐. Please drink Coca-Cola. That used to be one of their ads. Okay, 喝, drink. Next one, 水. 水, third tone. You ever watch Karate Kid, the new one? With what's his name? There's a point in the film where they climb that mountain that's somewhere in Guilin, it looks like, and they drink from this beautiful fountain, and that's where Jackie Chan teaches them the word in Mandarin for water, which is 水. And the next one has that same word in it, 汽水. 汽水. 汽水 is a soft drink. A shui, where you added qi, a carbonated water beverage. A shui that you added qi to. 汽水. Good. So we got 筷子, Guōtiē, 春卷, 辣, 吃饱了, 酱油, 喝水, and 汽水. Yay! 我是莫老师. Until next time. 再见.